Smiles, your emoji forecast showing no big problems with humidity through the afternoon today. Not quite as low as it was over the weekend, but good for this time of year. Currently, that temperature is 66 degrees in the city, but a cooler 57 in Allentown, 53 in Tabernacle, 63 right now in Dover, Delaware. So pretty comfortable temperatures as well. Satellite and radar showing crystal clear. We're starting our day with sunshine, and it's going to be a good one today. We see a few patchy clouds in the afternoon, but no big deal. At 8 o'clock, it's nice and bright and 68. At lunchtime, it's 84. Through parts of the region, you may see a little bit of a smoky haze today, but it's more of an issue for tomorrow. At 4 o'clock, a few afternoon clouds and 89. At 8 o'clock, a comfortable evening and 82 degrees. Get outside once again. Maybe you play hooky if you're not us and already here at work, Matt.
I was going to say we didn't get the memo. We're already here.
A nice night at the ballpark this evening.
It sure is, and it feels good out there. You know, it's not terribly humid, so we've got that, and we've got the sunshine out there. It's going to build into the area very quickly. Let's look at the sunrise and sunset. Sunrise at 6:03. Forget those 5 a.m. sunsets that we've had during the 5 a.m. hour. We're in the 6 o'clock hour now. The sunset at 8:11. Day's getting a little shorter. Maybe you're starting to notice it as you head out. But heading out the door this morning, it's a great start to the day. Go for an early run. It's nice and comfortable. Good deal of sunshine building in. Temperatures are just in the mid 60s this morning. At 9 o'clock, you're in the low 70s. But by lunchtime, it's already 84 degrees. So it's turning warm this afternoon, but a nice day with gorgeous sunshine. And humidity's in check today. Doesn't feel bad. So it's 90 degrees or near that for your high. Tomorrow is smoky haze. So you're going to notice more clouds and some smoke in the atmosphere that could limit our heating. At this point, we'll say 89. If that smoke gets a little lower in the atmosphere, we'll drop those numbers down lower. Clouds and some sunshine on Wednesday and 84. But if you need that bright sunshine back in the forecast, don't worry. We're ending our week with that. I've got that 7-day, Christy and Matt. That's coming up in just a minute.
All right, Karen, look forward to it's chocolate chip cookie day. Who doesn't want some chocolate chip cookies?
You might be in luck.
Ooh.
You might be in luck.
Okay,
maybe.
a little tease.
Little teaser there.
Give me a few minutes. I'm whipping
Hellman
something
pies or making some cookies.
I'm whipping something up.
All right, Pellman, we like that. Good morning, everybody. What else do we like when it feels so great outside today? The emoji forecast. This guy's happy through the afternoon. Maybe you will be as well. Okay, the humidity not quite as low as it was this weekend when it was sort of rock bottom out there, but for the most part, it feels good. Currently 66 degrees in the city. You're only in the upper 50s in Allentown, nice and comfortable. 58 in Chalfont, 59 in Trenton, 53 in Tabernacle. Waking up on the boardwalk, it's a touch warmer at 67 degrees. As we look at satellite and radar, nice and dry. We had a few clouds overnight. They already kicked out of here, and we're starting it off with sunshine today. So enjoy this morning. At 8 o'clock, it's nice and bright and 69. We're at 84 in sunny skies at lunchtime. Maybe a few patchy clouds. Could be a little haze in the atmosphere with some smoke in part of the region. At 4 o'clock, though, we're heating up to 90. At 8 o'clock, a comfortable evening at 82. So, Christy and Matt, it's turning hotter today, but humidity is still pretty comfortable.
All right, Karen, thank you.
Look at them all come out. I've announced their arrival.
You have announced them. I was going to yoga, and there were, I swear, 100 seagulls in one spot. I'm not sure what was going on, but I'm pretty sure somebody left the French fries there. Me, I would have eaten all the French fries. Good morning, everybody. Let's talk about this day ahead. We're starting it off nice and bright, and it feels pretty comfortable out there. Temperatures in the mid 60s this morning with a good deal of sunshine. At 9 o'clock, it's 72. Kind of a slow rise up, but we are heading up. At 11 o'clock, it's 81. At lunchtime, it's 84. Your high in the city will reach about 90 today, but what a great beach day. Today, you have once again with mostly sunny skies, comfortable temperatures near about 80, but we do have a moderate risk of rip currents both today and tomorrow. We have a tropical system offshore, and that's the reason for that. So we're going to watch for that today and tomorrow if you're down the shore. Tomorrow, we have more clouds than sun. Today is a sunny day, but tomorrow more in the way of clouds. Mostly cloudy Wednesday, too. Those temperatures start to fall a little. I mean, brighten up a little bit on Thursday. So that's your week down the shore. What about here in the city? We'll talk about the city, talk about the Eagles preseason game. We got a lot to go over in that 7-day forecast in just a minute. Christy and Matt. Right?
Sounds good. Thanks, Karen.
A nice sandwich.
Yes.
I like to make an ice cream sandwich with cookies, so that sounds good. Any reason to indulge. Good morning, everybody. What a day we've got as we look outside live here over the Ben Franklin Bridge, already seeing that sunshine starting to warm up out there. We are heating up today, but we're also staying pretty dry through the week as we look at the percentage of precipitation coming off such a wet period, and we're looking at Thursday, chance for a shower, maybe Sunday, chance for a shower. At this point, we're saying around a 20% chance. So we're not looking like any big events coming our way. Satellite and radar kind of showing we have high pressure that's in control. You see how we have clouds out to the west, clouds to our south and east, nothing over our region. That high shifts a little bit, but another high just fills right back in. Good day to take the dog for a walk, but you want to check for those hot paws by the afternoon hours. It's nice and comfortable this morning. The humidity is pretty low at 66 degrees at 6 a.m. At 10, it's 76 with bright sunshine. At 2 o'clock, it's 87. Maybe a little bit of a haze in the atmosphere today. At 4 o'clock, you're sitting at 90. At 6 o'clock, it's 87 degrees. So pretty comfortable, just hot, but you know, a typical summer day. Around 90 for your high isn't going to feel bad when the humidity is really in check. 87 in Allentown, 88 in Williamstown. So most of the suburbs staying just under 90. Even at the shore points, you're in the low to mid 80s today. A nice day there. There is an air quality issue. It's an ozone action day if you're in Delaware. Everywhere else, things are looking good with the air quality today. And tonight for Music Fest, it's a great night and comfortable to be heading at 7 o'clock to listen to the Black Crowes at sunny skies and 82. By 11 o'clock, it's a pretty comfortable 70 degrees with just some patchy clouds. We are watching some smoke that could infiltrate the atmosphere a touch today, but it looks to be more of an issue for tomorrow. Whether or not it's high enough that we're just getting some light cloud cover out of this, or it's low enough for an air quality alert, we'll have to see. At this point, the air quality not looking concerning for tomorrow, but it's something we'll have to monitor because sometimes that changes with the smoke that could come down on the lower levels. Here's your exclusive AccuWeather 7-day forecast. Hot but not too humid, 90 degrees for your high today. Tomorrow, 89, a bit of a smoky haze, and we'll have a few clouds around. On Wednesday, clouds and some sunshine and 84. It does look like we kind of cloud up on Wednesday, but at this point, it's still looking dry. On Thursday, more humid, nothing more than a stray storm. For the most part, it's looking good for the Eagles preseason game and really comfortable temperatures as well. On Friday, it's a nice summer day and 85 degrees. Saturday, mostly sunny and 87. Sunday, it looks pretty muggy with a high near about 90 degrees, so not too bad. I think we heat up beyond that, but for the most part, this 7-day forecast looking pretty good and pretty comfortable.